Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Matthew back here with us today. He's come all the way over here from San Francisco, and this is his 8th of 8th treatment. He's been in here twice a day for 4 days in a row. He came in with low back pain, SI joint pain, sciatica, left hip pain, plantar fasciitis, mid back pain, upper back pain, rib cage pain. Now, the reason I'm telling you all these things is because he also came in here with acid reflux symptoms. And that's because his mid-thoracic spine and his rib cage has not provided a good, solid attachment for his diaphragm coming around. The hiatus is right in the center of the diaphragm, and when that diaphragm gets tweaked or misaligned through subluxation, the hiatus weakens and it lets the stomach slip up through into the esophagus and secrete acid in there. So Matthew's been here with us for 4 days in a row, twice a day. And how have you done this week on your eating and your acid reflux overall?
Very good. It's been improving.
Yes.
But we've been challenging it.
Right.
Like I just ate
everything you want, right?
Just had a big burger with onions.
There you go. Good.
I'm surviving right now, so we're good.
Okay, good. So we're still going to pull his stomach down for him today and adjust his entire spine and body. But we do not treat acid reflux or GERD or hiatal hernia, the disease. I want to make that really clear. We are treating the biomechanical configuration of the spine and rib cage, which influences the autonomic nervous system, which controls and coordinates the function of every organ, muscle, tissue, and cell in your body. So, figure it out. Okay, let's have you close your eyes, Matthew, and flex your head forward and backwards. Notice how he's holding his hands back here now as opposed to out in front of him. That's also a good thing. I like that, Matthew. That was a good change.
I'm learning.
Or in your pocket.
You're a quick study. And people like Matthew who do the things they're supposed to do, sleeping correctly on their back with their legs elevated and doing the sea salt and keeping their posture upright and doing their home exercises, they're the ones that get well the fastest and stay that way the longest. Okay, Matthew, so we're going to come over here and do this knee chest move first. There we go. Yeah, just let that relax right there. Oh yeah, perfect, good job.
That one feels great.
Yeah, that's my favorite too. Okay, there we go. I got adjusted, 2 days ago?
Yes.
By Dr. Eric, came back in and adjusted me, slide down this way. I taught him how to do that. And he adjusted me. There we go. So see, I'm still friends and colleagues with somebody that used to work here, as opposed to somebody who's not working here now because they breached Renee and I's trust. So you can quit asking questions about that. There you go. Good job. Yes, sir. Perfect. Good job. He relaxes really good. That also helps the adjustment settle better. Getting used to relaxing now, aren't you?
Yeah, breathing and relaxing.
Yep, that's the main two components of relaxation, breathing and letting go. Okay, let's come over here on your tummy now. So he gets up sideways too, that's good. Legs are staying even, that's a good sign. And they're staying even there too. That doesn't tighten up too much in your low back, does it?
Not at all, no.
Okay. Feel this. I'm still going to adjust your pelvis and sacrum though, so we can continue to stimulate proprioceptive neurological bombardment into the cerebellum. Which every time we make an adjustment to a joint, proprioceptive neurological impulses are fired out of the facet capsular ligament, fire up through the lateral spinal thalamic tract into the tractus solitarius intermedius and goes into the cerebellum and then starts rewiring his neurology. An adjustment and the proprioceptive neurological bombardment that occurs through adjustment of the joints of the body actually stimulates the same nerve center in the brain stem, the medulla, that's the opioid receptor, so it gives you pain relief as well. Good, let's turn you on your back. And guess how many people are dying of opioid overdoses every day? Over 95 people a day are dying of opioid overdoses. That's prescription drugs, by the way. Guess how many people die of chiropractic adjustments a day? 0. And I don't want to hear you say Katie May either, because that was a farce. That wasn't the chiropractor's fault. Slide down this way. Put your arms out like that. There we go. She could have easily been sitting in her medical doctor's office when she had that stroke. She wasn't even in the chiropractor's office, or it didn't happen after he adjusted her. It was on the Monday after he saw her on a Friday.
I remember reading it.
You're more likely to get a stroke sitting in the dentist chair, those uncomfortable dentist chairs, than you are getting a chiropractic adjustment. Okay, let this relax. There we go. Good. Okay, now let's sit you up, face toward Renee. There we go.
Here we go.
Yep. That's it. Yes, sir. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and lay you on your back after we get done with this and put your tummy down one more time. Yep. Okay, let's lay you on your back. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Wearing one of my favorite shirts, Captain America. Another one. Yep. And one more time. It's a lot deeper in person than what it looks on YouTube, isn't it?
It sure is.
Alright, let's stand you up here and take a look in the mirror
It's
again.
not comfortable, but it helps.
Yep. It's one of those hurt so good adjustments. Okay, let's face you forward and backwards. You see he's curved better now? He's developed his cervical curve back this week as a result of his adjustments and doing his exercises. So we've got his head and ears up over his shoulders where they're supposed to be, so he no longer has forward head posture. That also helps his acid reflux symptoms because it doesn't pull the stomach up. Okay. Very nice. Good. Oh, tell him, Matthew gave us one of his books that he wrote, The Last Machine in the Solar System. If you like sci-fi, where can they buy this?
You can buy it at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, anywhere pretty
Barnes
much.
& Noble, Amazon, The Last Machine in the Solar System.
It's a short illustrated sci-fi novella.
Yeah, there you go. By Matthew Isaac Sobin. Sobin?
Sobin.
Sobin. All right. So, how has your week been here for you overall? Do you feel like you've improved throughout the week?
Hugely. Absolutely.
Okay, so a lot of people are watching this from all over the world, and they're saying, man, that's a long ways to come for getting your stomach worked on and getting your back worked on.
Yeah, but it was well worth it. I mean, I've been to other chiropractors. Nothing is this comprehensive. Dr. Johnson, in my opinion, is the best. I've seen a bunch of chiropractors. I'm standing taller. My head is back. I noticed my hands are at my side,
Yes.
which is the big difference because I
It
know
was way out front of you.
Yeah, so
Yep.
that's amazing.
Well, everything that's happened to you, this is a life changer. And thank you for sharing your experience with
Thanks so
everyone.
much.
Thank you for the book as well.
You're so welcome.
Renee and I are big sci-fiers, so we'll love that.
Cool.
This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.